Hello everyone, DragonoftheEastblu once again bringing to you yet another episode of Naruto Fails of the Week, and I'm sorry that it is once again another double header. I've been very busy lately, but I know you don't want excuses, you just want results. So let's get on with it. With Naruto Fails of the Week, this is week 153, chapter 687, I Know You Will. Oh boy. Right off the bat, I can sum up this entire chapter in one sentence. Copy and pasting the same dialogue from 50 chapters ago. Seriously, it's a repeat of every enemy death of the past 2 years. Actually, when I think about it, didn't Obito say all this himself not that long ago? But to be fair, it is filled with the appropriate questions, the same that were asked before, such as why are you helping the enemy? This is something we've been asking ever since the first attack on Konoha, and if you want to be even more specific, even further back. We asked how can villains join the other side or become good instantly? Apparently if you just talk to them, it's all good. What a load of bullshit. The only good thing about Obito's belittling is that he once again admits that this is exactly what he deserves. No fucking shit. Then suddenly, Sasuke gets his eye power back. Really, translators? Really? Eye power? You couldn't just type in Renegan instead of something so juvenile as eye power? Wow. Anyways, with his eye power restored, he tries once again to kill Kaguya, which of course does not succeed. And now we begin with one of the things I hate most about the Naruto series, the villain seeing the light. Now, I've repeated myself countless times at this point, so I won't waste your time with it, but I will summarize the rest of the chapter with hints to my previous comments. Obito thanks Naruto for giving him a second chance and making him remember who he really is. I think I'm gonna be sick. And of course, to top it all off, they have Obito say, I know you will become Hokage. Oh, fuck off! How can there be not a single person as of late that points out that Naruto might not be qualified for such a profession? Granted, the requirements seem to be low as fuck, as a drunken gambler is good enough. But even with all this shit pissing me off, Obito is finally dead. Fucking finally. But what am I getting so excited for? He'll probably come back. Such is the nature of the Naruto series. Alright then, that is part 1. Let us move on to part 2 of this doubleheader with Naruto Fails of the Week, this week 154, chapter 688 of the Sharingan. Oh, that is a big warning sign. So the previous chapter ends with Obito being sent to, I guess, the afterlife, and he's younger now, and he meets Rin. It's set up that he's going to stay there and just live with Rin in the other world. But of course, it's exactly as we feared. Obito, in whatever kind of afterlife there is in this series, decides he can't die just yet and uses his Mangekyo Sharingan to leave the other world and take Kakashi from the real world to go to another world where Kakashi gets younger. Wait, when, who, I can't even, what? I was gonna make a joke that you could replace me with a robot that just needs to scan the chapters and associate repetitive scenes with audio from previous episodes, but this is far worse. Okay, I need to say something really quickly just to be clear. I didn't know about this while writing the script. A couple of days before this chapter came out, I wrote the first half of the script on the other chapter just so it'd be less work to write the secondary half so I can quickly jump in and record this. So I didn't know this was gonna happen. I just seriously am used to this shit all the time. I'm not making this up, people, I swear it. Alright, now we got that out of the way, let's begin. First off, I think calling the afterlife the other world is way too fucking vague. What world is he talking about? The world where the summoning beasts live? The world where the demons must come from that Masashi failed to ever explain? The world known as Kamui's dimension? How random can you be? And at the same time, how predictable can you be? I told Naruto that he will be Hokage. 7th Hokage, that is. The 7th will be you, Kakashi. Of course. Since everyone wants to be Hokage and anyone can become one, let's allow the lazy sensei who failed at being a sensei. Speaking of predictability, Obito gives Kakashi his eyes so he can use the Mangekyo Sharingan and all the powers that come with it. Yay for never training for abilities and techniques. Speaking of which, Naruto then summons the chakra of all 9 Bijou and uses 9 different kinds of Rasen Shuriken. Just like that. Fuck this series, fuck this series, fuck this series. But wait, there's more. The Bijou are now merging to form the Jubi, which also has a human form. Does this mean that all Bijou have a human form, like we all expected? If the Jubi looks like what I think he looks like, and I mean the Jubi I created years ago, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. And to tie off this shitfest, Kakashi uses the Susan. Yes, I'm calling it that. Anyways, guys, that is the double header episode this week. I hope you enjoyed that. I swear to the fucking gods, if we're gonna start getting demons with human forms, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I mean, that shit is what we expected a long fucking time ago. It's too late now, but I'm sure a ton of fuck-ton Narutards are gonna be like, oh, so cool and awesome. Fucking Christs. Anyway, guys, this is the DragonoftheEastblu saying stay along, keep enjoying the fails. If you liked what you saw, please like the video, and if you got any comments about that, write it down in the comments down below. If you're new here and you want more, please subscribe. Not only do I do Naruto the fails of the week, I do videos which are just based on my own thoughts. Recently, I did one on The Wicker Man, which is a movie from 1973 with Christopher Lee. If you like more gaming topics and just random reviews and manga-related stuff, and just anything that just might come up that a lot of people don't really talk about that much on YouTube, please subscribe because I will be posting more stuff like that soon. I'm probably going to be doing some movie reviews in the future. And Naruto Fails of the Week, the special, will be coming out soon. The Road to Ninja film. I just need to record it because it's over 5,000 words. And if you want to follow me on other media sites, you can follow me on Twitter, DeviantArt, and fanfiction.net. Fanfiction.net, I have lots of fanfics, sadly based on Naruto, but taken in a very different light because as I hate this series, I still believe it has a lot of potential, so I decided to take it there. You can check it out for yourselves. Anyways, I'll see you all very soon, either with more content or next week with more fails. Cheers. Alright, that's another episode done. Okay, let's start doing some editing. I'll get this out real quick because I'm fucking late again. Wait, the fuck is this? There's gonna be a part 3 for Naruto!
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!